come up at Fenway.
It stays there, it's gone. Home run! The Red Sox tees into deep right field. We'll see you later.
The Red Sox are the world champions.
I'd be looking at everyone saying, isn't there a game going on here? Everybody's just sitting there staring down at the farm.
Fenway Farms is a rooftop farm on the top of Fenway Park where the Boston Red Sox play. It's about 3,000 square feet of modular growing infrastructure, growing 4,000 to 6,000 pounds of organic, fresh vegetables every year. My name is Chris Grallert. I am the CEO of Green City Growers. We are the urban farming company that maintains Fenway Farms. Because of the importance that the Red Sox organization holds in sustainability, they decided to do a rooftop farm.
I would pace Fenway Park and I would walk by this black rubber roof and think that, maybe we could actually make this a productive place. The dream was that we could show what an urban farm could be.
We're actually at the 10th anniversary of Fenway Farms this year, 10-year partnership.
We're taking domain expertise, real agricultural literacy, and we're incorporating it here up on a rooftop.
We used a very simple design of milk crates with liner and soil and seeds, and that's it. Milk crates, it's a blessing and a curse. You're able to move them around. However, space is definitely limited in a milk crate. This year we actually started fertigating, meaning we're injecting fertilizer in the water as we're irrigating the plants.
Again, the crates, they have a fairly light soil mixture in them. So the fertigation helps make up for that a lot, which has resulted in wildly more productive tomatoes, among other things.
We're growing kale and tomatoes, zucchini, squash.
Cucumbers, carrots, lettuce, cabbage, collard greens, you name it, we grow it. These peppers are so big this year. Last year they were like this tall. Now they're almost as tall as me. Very proud of them. Good job, peppers.
The amount of food that we produce every year exceeded all of our expectations. We are producing thousands of pounds of food, fresh food right here on the space that otherwise wasn't being used.
We really work with Chef Ron and the team at Fenway to make sure that we're growing things that'll be useful for them.
Early morning, we'll walk around and get inspiration of what our farmers are growing, what it looks like, being able to tell like, oh, that eggplant's a week away, so let's plan a dish around that. It doesn't hop on a 18-wheeler truck. It doesn't travel the extra mile. It basically gets washed and walked to our kitchens 100 to 200 feet away. One of my goals as a chef around the city was farm to table, using local products, cooking seasonally. What grows together goes together. Bringing that aspect into Fenway Park. A go-to for us, for me, is the scallion pancake. A lot of these vegetables are intricate parts of our entree dishes. They're a component on a fish dish or a steak dish. We do use it all over the ballpark. The restaurant we're in right now, kitchen upstairs, the media, they see Fenway Farms concession sees it. We kind of know that they're not quite here for our food, but we definitely like to trick ourselves into thinking that way. It's great to bring people to a dinner table and share food with them and share wine with them. It brings people together. There's a creativity in the craft. Best chef job in the city, maybe on the planet, definitely in New England.
From the gasps and ahs and wows and applause that we get from the tours, it's just overwhelmingly super positive. There's a huge desire for people to connect over food and local food.
A ballpark as iconic as Fenway, I take a lot of pride in being able to be the company who can bring urban agriculture to this roof. We really want people to understand the importance of local food.
What we do here by growing it on site and then bringing it literally like 150 feet into the kitchen is a truly powerful and magical thing that happens. There's this whole thing about the importance of food and growing food and connecting people over food, and ultimately it is that for me. We have this beautiful place, this beautiful experience, and this wonderful thing that I think brings people together.
My dream for the next 10 years is that not only does this farm continue to prosper and provide food for Fenway Park and for our community partners, but that we find more ways and more roofs that we can convert around the city and beyond into productive farms.